Yeah. I'm in the building.
MashupStation.com. You already know what it is. I got the homie Dave Bill, Dave B,
Money gang.
the rapper eater. What's good with you, Brody?
Man, just cooling. Know what I mean? Politicking. Got a whole bunch of big things going on, you know.
Yes, sir. I see that food chain just dropped. What's going on with that?
Oh, yeah. I'm putting in a lot of footwork with that Top of the Food Chain mixtape. If you ain't picked that joint up, you definitely want to holler at me to get that joint. You know what I'm saying? You can hit me up on my email, therappereater@gmail.com. You know what I'm saying? You can hit my celly up. That's the best way to reach me. You know what I mean? I'm going to come wherever you at. I don't care where you at. I'm coming. Mm-hmm. If you want to copy, believe that. You know what I'm saying? Hit me up, 716-748-5562.
That's all the way what it is. Where the name The Rapper Eater come from?
Actually, the Rapper Eater name came from my best friend.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I used to be going so hard and just eating up so many beats. She like, you just a rapper eater. You just eat beats. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of stuck with me. You know what I'm saying? I liked it to handle, so you know, I ran with it.
I dig that.
Shout out to Crystal too.
I
that
dig
name.
That. How many of these joints you put out? How many? What's this? What number project is this for you?
To be honest, I'm not gonna lie. I lost count, man.
Okay.
I'm well over 100 though, easy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? With this Top of the Food Chain mixtape, when I dropped it, what I actually did was I dropped 4 mixtapes. You know what I'm saying? I dropped Top of the Food Chain. I dropped Better Than Niggas. I dropped Jackin' for Beats Volume 5. And I dropped Free Jewelry. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So you can get a copy of 1 for the 5, or you can get you 4 for the 15.
Come on.
You know what I mean?
I dig that. What's the favorite song you ever made?
Favorite song I ever made?
Yeah. Anyone that
to be honest, today,
out to you?
Maybe I'm living in the moment right now, you know. People probably going to beat me up for saying this. My boys probably beat me up for saying this, but Voices in My Head got to be my favorite.
Okay.
Man. It's crazy.
Man, really living in the moment. What's that about?
For sure. Voices in My Head was a song I made, you know what I'm saying? I was kind of in my feelings about this chick, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. She had me, you know, man, thinking I had issues. You know what I mean? I was feeling her, so, you know, I wrote the track or whatever. And, man, when I put it out there, just got a bunch of love for it, man. You know what I'm saying? We had 1,000 plays, man, before 30 days, man. We about to shoot the video, so it's going down.
I dig that. I all the way dig that. Now, what's the movement on this Top of the Food Chain? What's the grind with that? How's that going to be? What's the marketing plan going on with that? What can they expect?
Basically, what I'm doing is, you know what I'm saying? I got the mixtape release coming up. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just networking with a bunch of different outlets, you know what I mean? I got the online official website, the PayPal. I got a bunch of radio station Fire MC, shout outs to them. They pumping it. You know, a bunch of different things. I got my man Muggs, that dude on there.
Okay.
I got Hugo Hurt on there. Of course, I got the team on there, Big Boy,
yes, sir.
A-Mob, Jimmy Jump, Young Slice, Killer. Yep. I mean, Barzilla, my man Bo Gustis on there. Of course, you already know.
I dig that.
Who else I got on there, man? I can't think of who else I got on there, but I know I got a couple other artists on there too. You know what I'm saying? But it's a nice project.
I got that. Who was Dave B? Who was that? Is that an alter ego? Is that you every day?
Yeah.
When I get on these beats, you know, I turn in or is it? I mean, this who I am.
For the most part, Dave B is just, you know what I mean. David Bell, you know what I'm saying? The real me. Like, I don't put no act on for nobody. I am who I am. You know what I mean? 365 days a week, you know what I'm saying? But when that beat come on, I get in that booth, man, it's crunch time, man. Whoever step in there, they got to get it.
Yeah. What type of production you like to go on the most? What type of sound, what type of feel you go for?
See, with me, I can't really say like it's one certain particular feel I like to go with.
Yeah.
But what I usually steer to pick is like smooth beats. You know what I'm saying? I like laid back, smooth beats. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I'm really digging the wave for the ladies. Like I like making tracks for the ladies.
Certainly. Shout out to the ladies.
Of course.
I dig.
We love you.
Man, so listen, let me ask you this now. What's out there that you consider hot? What you listening to? They jack your iPod, you know? What's the Rapper Eater listening to?
I mean, I'm gonna keep it honest with y'all. If you jack my iPod, you ain't gonna hear nothing but the Rapper Eater. In there, you know what I'm saying? That's all I listen to. You know what I'm saying? Or a couple other local artists. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my man Milo G.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? He going hard, man. I listen to all local artists that I feel have talent. Mm-hmm, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And it's a lot of people that got talent that don't get, a lot of recognition for what they do. Shout out to them too.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what's up.
All the way, did it. Can we expect some shows from you? Anything coming up?
Definitely.
Videos.
Actually, I got the video online for next weekend.
Okay.
Voices in my head.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I'm planning a mixtape release party. That's gonna be like a concert. I'm doing damn near half the album up in there. It's gonna be real crazy.
Come on.
Real sexy for the ladies.
Right.
And you know what I'm saying? It's just a lot of things going on. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things going on. I'm getting mad love from a lot of artists through the city.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? And that's what's up, man. Starting to see the city come together.
Right.
You know what I mean? Locally, a lot more than it was before, and that's what's up.
Mm-hmm. Who you ain't worked with yet that you want to work with?
To be honest, I like to work with Benny.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I like to work with Benny. I wanted to work with Belly North. You know what I'm saying? I just sent her a track the day before I even came here, so we gonna make that happen.
Belly, what up?
I mean, shout out. That's my favorite female MC.
Chain.
Fact.
Mm-hmm. I dig that. Now, what would you say if anybody who hasn't really heard the Buffalo music so much or what have you, and I know sometimes we do get a unfair stigma, I say. How would you describe that? I wouldn't say like what is your typical Buffalo artist sound like, but I mean if you've heard enough of the music that comes from here, including yourself and your team, what is that sound? What is that? Is that the pain? Is that the hunger? Is that the passion? Is it do they not have a style? What is that? How would you describe that to someone who hasn't heard what Buffalo is musically?
See, Buffalo is a hard hat city. You know what I'm saying?
No,
you got to grind to make it in Buffalo. So when you hear an MC in Buffalo that rhyming could really spit, you know what I'm saying? You could feel the pain in his lyrics, whether he talking about the streets or not. You can feel that. You know what I'm saying? In a true Buffalo MC, because they done been through them trials and them eras. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
so definitely, man, Buffalo got talent. Believe that, man.
I think that. What's your favorite part of the city? What's your favorite thing to do?
Favorite part of the city, Cold Springs, of course. You know what I'm saying? But my favorite thing to do, to be honest, man, I'm kind of a boring dude. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just like getting in the booth, man, just making this music. I do that when I want to have fun.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? I don't look at it as work. That's why I got so many songs, because it's just fun for me. I like doing it. But you know what I'm saying? Shopping, that's my thing. I love getting fresh.
No doubt.
You know?
No doubt. You read it all? You play chess? Got any hobbies? Anything like that?
Actually, I didn't really used to read at all.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Then I started recently reading like a lot of books. Like I'm talking about, I was going through whole books in one day. Like,
right.
Just getting busy with the reading. But you know what I'm saying? I like reading a lot. You know what I mean?
Help that rap career out.
Yeah, get my vocab up too.
All the way dig that. I be telling people all the time, man. Listen, if you wanna rap like you supposed to rap, put your face in some of them books.
That's a fact.
You will really.
That's a fact. Expand some of them lyrics.
For real. What's the 5-year plan for Dave B? What can we expect? Is it is it BET? Is it Grammy? Is it Billboards? Is it
Basically, my aim right now, my 100% focus. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to get this video on the countdown. That's the goal. It's gonna happen. Man, I'm not gonna stop until I see it happen. Man, we gonna make it to BET. I don't care what it takes.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get in that next cipher for next year. That next hip hop BET cipher. You know what I'm saying? And man, 5 years from now, man, we gonna be rich. We'll be rich well before 5 years.
Come on,
that's a fact.
You got anybody underneath you? Any young artist or anything like that?
I got a new female artist. You know what I'm saying? Named Vertigo. Shouts out to Vertigo. She from Niagara Falls.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? She spits.
Okay.
You gonna hear her though. You definitely gonna hear her because we showing proof around EMG.
I dig
so,
that.
FWP, believe that.
Okay. So, how long you been working with her?
To be honest, you know what I'm saying? I heard her music on Reverb Nation. You know, I was going through local artists, and it was so raw. Like, soon as I heard it, I just hit her up, and I'm like, yo, man, I'm trying to work with you. I'm trying to, you know what I mean? She heard my music. She was feeling the same way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I just said, yo, you know what? Man, I'm going to pull you in, man. You rock with the team, man, straight up, man. I rarely do that.
Right.
I was feeling her so hard like that. Man, I just pulled her in. She was with it, man, so. It is what it is, man. She FWPEMG.
Let's go.
Money.
Let's go.
You know what I mean?
Now, who on the industry side you feeling?
On the industry side,
do you even listen to the industry?
Let
me get that out there first.
I mean, like I said, I just listen to me.
Okay.
That's just keeping it funky. Like I listen to me all day. I know that sounds strange to other people, but to me, I'm gonna listen to me all day. I know what I'm saying real. But You know what I'm saying? I like Meek Mills. You know what I'm saying? I like Meek Mills. I like J. Cole.
Okay.
I like Young Chris.
Mm-hmm.
You
No
know what I'm
doubt. Shout out to
saying?
the homie Young Chris.
Definitely. So it's, it ain't really too much dudes out here. You know what I'm saying? That I was liking like I used to. I like old artists, man.
Right.
Jadakiss, Fab. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
These artists that been in the game. A lot of the new artists, man, ain't showing me the same
Ain't showing me
passion
nothing.
that I was seeing
Right.
when the music was coming out before. No disrespect to nobody else, but I'm just keeping it 100.
Man, I dig that. All the way dig that. Now, would you say with the music nowadays, I guess now that not being with as much substance as it was when you were coming up, do you think that has something to do with the I would say so much the lack of attention that people were really putting into the lyricism and good lyrics, or what do you think has contributed to that?
To
Not
be
not so much I would say that the music has fallen off, but it's definitely not what it was.
to be honest with you, you know what I'm saying? The state of what music is in, at some point you got to take responsibility as an artist. But at the end of the day, these artists just trying to feed their families, and it's these labels telling them what they got to do. And it's like, listen, you want to get out the ghetto and take care of your family, you're gonna do what we tell you, so you can make this money.
Mm-hmm.
Make a choice. You want to be broke, or you want to get this money.
Come on.
So you know what I'm saying? I can't be mad for somebody trying to feed the family. You know what I'm
dig
saying?
that.
But at the end of the day, hip hop is being affected with it. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Because then you get music getting put out where now it's not really about lyrics. It's about a good hook and a good beat.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you
Right.
got a good hook and a good beat, man, you can get rich with the right promotion.
Man, listen.
Facts.
What's the ideal label situation for you? Are you even looking for that? Or are you looking more so for marketing, promotion, distribution? What's going on?
See, with me, every artist want to get a major label. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? That's every artist's dream. But my goals right now is just to make as much money as I can possibly independent. And then hopefully they'll see my grind and feel my wave and see what I'm doing and see these numbers when I bring them to them and respect it. And then
Right.
that big deal will come. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
Get my views up, my plays, my downloads, my sales, everything.
What you use the most as far as your social? What's your tool of choice? Which one you rock with the most? The Reverb, the
Um,
SoundCloud, Facebook, Twitter, Google Plus.
I'm a Facebook junkie.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But when I upload them tracks, they're gonna be on Reverb Nation
Okay.
and SoundCloud. And both of them is Dave be the Rapper Eater.
Right.
So if you're looking and trying to find my music on there, just hit up the Rapper Eater. I'm on there. But yeah, I definitely like SoundCloud and Reverb Nation.
Now, how do you see that the grind and not so much the love, but the interaction of the fan or the supporter will say? How do you see that that's different now with the information age, the internet age, rather than we'll say 5, 7 years ago, 10 years ago, where it definitely was strictly hand to hand. Going to the barber shops, going to the mom and pop shops, going to the food spots. How would you say that's different now and that contributes to the success of an artist?
Well, basically, you know what I'm saying? The way technology is set up now, you know what I'm saying? We blessed, because you could reach out with your music and have people listen to your stuff that you never would come across in your lifetime.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it gives a lot of people a bigger forum, you know what I'm saying, than they normally would have. Then before you had to get out here and actually, meet people hand to hand and do it like that.
Right.
Me, I'm old school. That's how I'm gonna do it still.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I want to meet you. I want to slap your hand. I want you to know me. I want you to know I'm a real individual. Now I take this seriously. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think that not knowing, not having to know people personally takes away from the quality of the music now?
I mean, I think it do. I think because before, a lot of the artists that was putting out music, you knew a lot more about them. You know what I mean? Now it just seems like everybody life on Twitter or
Right.
whatever website, and you don't really take the time to get to know an artist like you was before. You know what I'm saying? Now it's just like it's just machines, and they just producing and mass producing artists, and it's really, you know what I mean? They setting the same standard for everybody. So that's really why you seeing no
doubt.
breakthrough in artists, because the standard is set the same for everybody.
No doubt. Do you see unity in your city? Do you see a unified effort? What's going on out there?
I see in Buffalo, I see an attempt by, by a lot of artists,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying, to come together and do things. But at the same time, when you don't have people falling in, it get discouraging to some people, and You know what I mean? Make them turn their back on trying to be positive, and you know what I mean. It's frustrating. It
Indeed.
takes time, but you know what I mean. I see people trying. You know what I mean?
Right.
People trying to come together.
What do you think? What do you think it would take?
Um, Honestly, it's gonna take for artists to come from Buffalo to make it big and actually come back and put another Buffalo artist on.
Come on.
I think once they see that happen and see that once somebody make it out here, they're not gonna turn their back on their city like a lot of artists did.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Then I think that'll make people want to come together because they'll say, you know what I mean? So and so did it like that. We could do it like that and get on. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Shout out to Mohawk Jones too.
Come on.
Know what I'm saying? Listen to his music, man. I'm a fan.
No doubt. You think you could champion a movement like that, or you think that's not your calling? That's not for your time right now. You got. Other things.
Like anybody who know me know I'm that type of person. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Man, I take the shirt off my back for somebody. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? If that's how I feel for you, if you my peoples,
Mhm.
you need it like that.
Mm-hmm.
For real. But man, if I got in the game, man, it's no question, man, would I be coming back, man, for my city, man. Because I wouldn't be who I am today without my city, man.
No
You know what I'm
doubt.
saying? And don't get me wrong, you know what I'm saying? I go on a lot of rants about Buffalo and you know what I mean, what I don't like about Buffalo, but at the same time, the same things that you know what I mean, I don't like made me who I am today. That's
Right.
why I'm who I am. So, you know what I'm saying?
No
It is
doubt.
what it is, man. It's just trial and error.
I definitely dig that. MySubstation.com. We all the way live in the building with the homie Dave B, the rapper eater.
FWP.
Make sure you get that top of the food chain. Where can they go cop that at?
Man, holler at your boy, man. 748-5562, man.
That's what it is. You got some links, anything, anywhere they can check you out at?
You can check me out at SoundCloud, you know what I'm saying? The Rapper Eater, Reverb Nation Dave B. The Rapper Eater on that one. You can hit me on Showcase Your Music / The Rapper Eater, of course. You know, YouTube, The Rapper Eater on that also.
No doubt. Substation Live. Make sure you check us out just about every day. MySubstation.com. You can also check us out at Substation Studios on YouTube.
Yes, sir.
And Relentless Radio every Friday, 6 to 10 p.m. Follow us on Twitter at We Play Real Music. We're gonna play a game that I do call 3 words.
Yes, sir.
I'm just gonna go ahead and throw something out at you, and you give me the
Okay.
first 3 words that come to your head. Dave B.
I'm the hottest.
Come on. Good music.
Me.
Buffalo.
Love it.
Swag rap.
Doodle.
Skinny jeans.
Never.
Top of the food chain.
The best album, mixtape, period.
Free jewelry.
Jewels.
Love.
Everywhere in my city.
Hate.
Everywhere in my city.
Come on. Real rap.
Right here.
Come on. F Dub.
My brothers.
Cold Springs.
Birth me.
Facebook.
My forum.
These other rappers out here.
Food.
That's what it is. Can we get a quick 16 or something?
Of course, man.
Uh-huh.
Listen. More money mean more haters. Go so hard I gets paper. Hi, I'm up like skyscrapers. Hating on me, my grind greater.
Come on.
The streets co-sign my grind, neighbor. This for my PO violators. We G-check niggas trying to violate us. Buzz in the city like vibrators.
Mm-hmm.
Glow like city lights. I'm getting right. Freestyles kill shit, but I still write. I'm putting comp in the bed, tell them good night. Give you shots like hard liquor. Fuck these dudes. Pause, nigga.
Come
I
on.
don't stop like easy pass. Flipping narcotics, I see that cash. Niggas like, damn, how you be that bad?
Come on.
Cop get it off, so I re fast.
Let's go.
Mine look at me, I'm a G at last.
Mhm.
My words on beat, you couldn't see my ass.
Come on.
Fuck good, I'm past that.
Yeah.
Nigga take shots, I'ma blast back. I'm in my own group, I'm past rap. If life is a bitch, I'ma bag that.
Let's
I
go.
trip on beats, where my bags at? Nigga, ain't place I step with a cash at. Nigga, way back when I had crack. I'm putting hits out with no ass cap. City on my back, I got a bad back. I lock this shit like glad rap. Y'all good, but I been surpassed that. FWP, my line's facts.
Come on.
It's Bell.
Dave B, the motherfucking rapper eater.
All day.
MySubstation.com. What's riding close to your heart? You got any social shit, political shit that you pay attention to? Anything that you they gave you 15 minutes or something to talk about?
For sure.
What you don't
I
like
mean,
seeing?
right now, man, the Mandela is crazy. I'm still
Mhm.
kind of taking that in.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? That was crazy, but that dude did a lot of good for a lot of people. You know what
Certainly.
I'm saying? For real, man. That's an icon for real.
I dig that. Now, what would you say to the little Rapper Eater fans coming
Um,
up? You know,
like
I'm sure you got them.
one number one thing I would tell my fans or just any artist young coming up is when you're doing this music, don't let other people discourage you from doing what you want to do. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? Because when I was coming up and I was trying to come out with my music, you know what I mean? I heard every excuse why people wouldn't buy my music.
Right.
You don't got a cover, or you don't got original beats, or you know what I'm saying? You just any excuse, you know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
And it just made me go harder and made me go harder
Mhm.
and harder. And it's just gonna make you better, man. Don't never let nobody tell you what you can't do, man. You just gotta go higher, man. I'm telling you.
No doubt. What's the most gratifying moment that you've had as of yet? Just being an artist, you know, through this music shit.
The the best thing that happened to me, you know what I'm saying, the most gratifying is when, you know what I'm saying, I got people that I respect as individuals and artists, you know what I'm saying, come to me and give me that same respect and tell me, man, how
Right.
good they think I am and how,
Right.
you know what I mean, how great my music is, man. That humbled me, man.
Yeah.
Completely, man.
Come on.
Completely.
I definitely dig that.
Facts.
Dig that. What's your favorite thing to eat? What's your favorite food out here?
I mean, you know, I'm from the Springs. I gotta have that GG's.
Look at him.
Definitely gotta have
Look
that
at him.
GG's.
Look at him. That's
It's
that's on
necessary.
a that's on a regular night with Bell, or that's just a nah, man. You coming
Nah,
out here, we'll give it to you.
That's regular night, man.
Okay.
That's regular night. I gotta have that GG's.
No doubt. I definitely feel that. Now, got this cold front coming through.
Okay.
Got this snow moving. What would you say if anybody who hasn't been here, they gotta survive in the snow? What's the top 5 things they need to get through a Buffalo winter?
To get to a Buffalo winter, you definitely need you some bootleg DVDs.
Come on,
That's a fact.
that's a fact.
Got to have that. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
You know, you got to get your PS3 or Xbox or something. You know, one or the other. It don't really matter. You can't go wrong without it. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you get you some, you know, you got to have your food stocked up on your food, your waters and all that. You know what I mean? Hella blankets because it gets extra cold in the land of the snow.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And, don't drive. Keep your ass in the house.
Yeah.
For real.
Who you got? Who on the radar? Who would you tell them to listen to?
See, Al Max, he doing his thing. I like Al Max. I like L Biz.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I like
Definitely.
Conway.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like I said, I like Belly North. I
Right.
love Mohawk Jones. Man,
Right.
he make crazy music. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? R.I.P.D. Black. You know what I
No
mean?
doubt.
Listen to Benny too.
Right.
Man, you know what I mean? It's a lot of good artists out there. Shouts out Walker Mill too.
Come on. Now, when you jump on that stage, you give them a
Bo
performance.
Gustus too. I'm sorry. I mean,
Shout out to
cut
the
you
homie
up.
Bo. No,
Shout
you
out to
good.
Bo. You already know.
Yeah,
man.
he definitely
Gus,
go
that's
all
my
the way
favorite.
in.
That's my favorite local MC.
Come on. That's real rap. That's real rap. When you jump on that stage and whatnot, you give them a show, you give them a performance. What do they expect to see? What can they expect to see?
See,
How does that
when
translate
you
for you?
when you come to see me, you know what I'm saying, perform, you're gonna get an experience that you don't get typically when you go see other artists. Because I'm not just gonna come out there and just, you know what I mean, give you a whole bunch of songs where everybody die. No
Mhm.
disrespect to nobody, but y'all know what I'm talking about.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? When you come see me, I'm gonna give you a different variety of music and different moods and
Come on.
feelings when you come out to see me, and when you leave, you're gonna be talking about it. Like
Right.
that was a nice show right there.
Come
You
on.
know what I'm saying?
I dig that. I definitely dig that. Now, if they want to book you, where can they hit you up at to book you? What's the booking email?
You can hit my manager up, you know what I'm saying? That's Ebony Gullich. You know what I
Okay.
mean? The booking email is Ebony, that's EVANIE _ Gullich, GULLEDGE at yahoo.com.
Okay. Make sure y'all book him any type of shows,
Get
anything
Gully
like that.
Entertainment.
You know, any performances you might need, hooks, features,
Fact.
walkthroughs, hostings,
Yes.
mixtape hostings. I mean, he do it all. You know, definitely do it all.
That's what's
Great
up.
people's over here. The homie Dave B. Just
All day.
what's on your mind? Anything else you want to give them real quick before we get out of here? Anything you want to let them know? The floor is yours.
Like before I get up out of here, I just want to let y'all know, you know what I'm saying? Like, no disrespect to nobody at all, man. I mean, this from the heart where I'm talking right here, man. Like, y'all need to really feel me on this, man.
Come on.
Seriously, man. Niggas ain't fucking with me, man. Period, man. Period, man. It's the Rapper Eater, man. It's Dave B, man. I
Come on.
live this, man. Like, I wish I could show y'all the grind I go through to come out with these tracks, man. The nights I spend man, up in the attic, freezing my ass off,
Right.
no heat, nothing.
Right.
Going hard, man, like pulling all-nighters like I'm getting paid millions to do this, man.
Come on.
And all I want to be paid is respect. You know what I'm saying?
I did
Straight
that.
up, you know what I mean? Shouts out to my man, my nephew, 2 Cups, Young Slice, man. You know what I'm saying? Love you. You know what I'm saying? My whole team, FWP.
2 Cups.
The whole F-Dub, my man Zilla, Big Boy Mob, Killer, you know what I mean? My whole team, and I love y'all boys, man. My manager, Ebony, shouts out to the hood, Bucktown, you know what I'm saying? Cold Springs, man. And just thank you to everybody that been supporting the food chain movement, you know what I'm saying? And copping the mixtapes and spending that money, man, and showing mad love. I appreciate it, man. And y'all the reason why I do this.
No
I'm
doubt,
saying?
man. No doubt. Give them your links one more time. Your Facebook, your Twitter.
Yeah, if you want to
everything
hear that
need.
music, you go to SoundCloud / The Rapper Eater. You know what I'm saying? Reverb Nation, Dave B, The Rapper Eater. You know what I mean? YouTube, The Rapper Eater. With of course, you know what I mean? So go on Facebook. I got the Rapper Eater page too. You know what I mean? Log on, man. Music, videos, everything, man. This is what we do, man. Straight up. Put your mics up.
That's what it is. MySubstation.com. Substation Live. We down here. Another interview session. You know how we do. Raw, uncut, all the information, everything you need. Make sure y'all check him out. Dave B, the big homie,
You
the
already
rapper
know.
eater. Been better than niggas.
Been better than niggas. Rest in
Free
peace, my
jewelry.
man Birdman.
All that. And I'm here. I'm all in the building. Chad money. All money ain't good money. But the money is still good. We in the building. MySubstation.com, people. Get out of here.